Hey guys, my name is Vibro and welcome to Life is Strange Before the Storm Farewell episode. I'm so nervous for this. See, I'm shaking. I had to take a breather. I had to go all the way to Red Lobster and have lunch with my mom and grandma before I had to record this. But I actually did that. But I'm so excited though. I hope it leaves me with a good feeling at the end. I've heard that it's like, no. I'm continuing. I really want to see what it adds to the story. I don't know if it's just gonna be like a very emotional episode, and then you think like later all that stuff happens to them, and it's like they were just kids trying to have a good childhood. But bonus episode. Look at me. Look at me. See, look at him. So hopefully it hits home for all of us. And also I figured out a little bit about the story. I had to, like, from the before the storm and to the original one, that Rachel actually did die in the first one. Mr. Jefferson kidnapped her and buried her in the ground. I never realized that until when I rewatched Life is Strange after I played Before the Storm. That's probably why Chloe hangs around there so much, because it's her favorite place, and that's where Rachel is. No, I never thought. Stop disconnecting me! Grab your popcorn, grab your friends that are trying to do more important things, because this is really important. It's gonna go down. Who's that? That's not someone I know. Do not detend.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on.
She doesn't like the Barbies either.
I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max.
Oh, I like
Even
this.
when science means blowing shit up.
Don't bump into each other. Goodbye, floor I never liked. This'll show Mom I want a new floor color. Wait. These kids watched Toy Story before they did this?
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen. That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking why a poop is cute. Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it.
Like you, Chloe.
When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better
Here you go,
do some
Mom.
actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
But why not keep everything so everything's nostalgic? So when you're 16, you have like 5 billion things in your room, and nostalgia just jams into your head.
I spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have.
Spent all my life in this room.
Those days are all over now.
You're moving?
In a few days, my whole family moves to
Oh yeah, she moves to Seattle,
I have
Ryan.
no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye.
No, it won't be.
But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Driving by her house in a car. Bye, I'm going to Seattle. That'd be awful. Release me! Release me from this shirt!
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
Alright. Okay, too long. Backpack. Good old reliable.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah. I always have a backpack, and I was sitting in the cafeteria with my friends at school, and one of them apparently I was sitting in their seat, and I had my backpack on because like a weirdo, or he tried to take my backpack and it ripped, and like the one end is just like whole and it's open. But I've never fixed it, and I really like it because it has a lot of pockets.
Hey, what's your
back.
dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
And his toes.
You're off to a great start.
I feel like every picture they take, I know where that's from.
Actually,
Like, I saw that before.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I always love that picture. We look forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. Not for long, though. Because she's a suck.
I can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. What is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
Summer. Oh, okay. Push further. Push further.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
She's like the most relatable character in a game. Apparently, I read a page on that. No!
You better not be thinking.
I just didn't know.
Chloe.
I just wanted to look at it.
I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Hey, you can't call him chum. Only I can call him chum. What is that?
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
I don't know what it is.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker?
Oh, it's a jawbreaker.
Biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
It's like they take an hour out of a day just to lick it together. Lick it or toss it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending.
Ah! Hello, diseases. Oh, and then you threw it out? Alright.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
Save it.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No,
Where'd you get that Last Guardian t-shirt?
it's fine.
Before the game was released?
It's filled with holes.
Where'd you get it?
And falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
We're all falling apart.
Fine. Really.
Maybe I should keep it. Or not.
Chloe
Skateboard.
keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
That doesn't sound wrong at all. I used to have a skateboard, but like our driveway isn't cement or anything, and we have gravel roads for miles.
Chloe's had this hung
But-
up on her wall forever. But neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I
No.
hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
Oh, I hope I find that. Dr. Kloenstein. But it was a skateboard that I think my Grammy gave me and my sister. Like two different skateboards. And it was in Ottawa. It's like so far away. And it had a bunny and it was giving it the finger. So I thought that was really cool. Our crime fighting has really scared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of light does tend to to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein. Oh, could have just read it instead of hurting my eyes. Concert tickets.
This was our first unsupervised concert together.
Got to keep your
It
tickets?
was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month.
How sick was that show?
How'd you hear my monologue in my head?
The sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Sure, totally.
Yeah, totally.
All right, back to the junk mines.
What's this?
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever,
Oopsies.
and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Isn't that like Trouble? We have to hit the dice thing in the middle? No, I don't want to get rid of that.
Are there any? Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear.
That's not scary at all.
Let
No,
this box of
no, I
trash
thought
be a sacrifice
explore
to you.
Oregon. Let's get rid of this old wall. I want to let some fresh air in here. I don't want to trash stuff.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
It's like, poof, I got your nose. Where is it, Chloe? Thing.
Insane? That's my entire magic collection.
She says no to
You know how many
everything.
pieces of allowance this cost?
It's so lame. You never use it.
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets.
Is that going to be like the climax? She used her magic to go back in time.
Alright.
Yes, the board game. It's threw it away. Oopsies.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the
The whole freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
That's why we got rid of categories. You beat me?
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max.
I blew up the floor.
Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Yeah, there's not getting rid of it. She's so angry. There's things I wouldn't want to get rid of, and then there's also things that she doesn't want to get rid of, so there's nothing to get rid of. So do I have to go around and she says no to everything until I can do anything?
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for. At least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two undersupervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first.
Yeah.
Tell her later.
Tell her later.
The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Want to take a trip to Seattle?
Actually, you bet your ass I do.
Oopsies.
I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip. Do you have any idea what this is?
Mixtape?
This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy.
Going even further back.
I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
I'm gonna cry.
Find out.
Audio is like awful.
The vast future wayfarer. He has uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia.
And the one day that it never had wind.
And long neck silver.
You were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in
Oh.
the middle of an important project.
Dad.
project. Never mind then. I
I
apologize.
mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame.
Now ye are going in the house and having spaghetti.
Treasure ye seek, ye come full of treasures.
Nice.
Find the treasure of Frost Isle. You
I love
will
watching
get
old
the
videos
map
too.
From the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek. But be
How long does this go on?
forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck.
This is adorable.
Bye.
Arg, Captain Crabs.
That was
We're arg, about to arg, hit arg. Land.
okay. Forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
I used to have a sketchbook
Now let's
in
see this
school.
map.
I think I actually have it. Looking for it quickly. Fabric transfers. Oh. I have it. I had like some of my friends, and I had like I had the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. I had PewDiePie. I had Keisha. I had the guys from Smosh. We were reading out a story, and then we had to draw it out how we thought, like, what was happening in the story. All my cameo was basically just saying la 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 la. Like, that's me going la 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 la. I'm not gonna read it all. So many pages have been
Check
ripped.
this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right. Time to find this map.
Really? Hey, Max and Chloe's sewer adventure? You are Max and Chloe, the best friends in school. You sit in class until, suddenly, a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel, page 8. Don't pet the squirrel, page 3. You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand. But it's too late. You have rabies. Mr. Anderson has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. This makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. Okay, no, back to page 2. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals your book report right off the desk and then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Whatever you say, Mrs. Anders responds, clearly not believing you. What do? Chase the squirrel? Chase that damn squirrel! Chase it! As soon as Mrs. Anders turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. That is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? Jump down the sewer. Yeah, page 2. You're very stupid, crossed out brave. You leaped down into the sewer. Thankfully, there was a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Phew! You hear a squirrely sound in the in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road. There's just a fork on the ground. But now is not the time for eating, so you put the fork back down and consider the 2 paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? You picked right, I mean left. Which was right? It's confusing. In the distance, you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead! Who would kill such a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's a rat king! The rat king is wearing a crown and sitting on a throne, and all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Run towards it, run away. Oh, I kinda sorta need that book report. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. Yeah, Dad, get out of my head. You run right towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try to punch him in the face, whoosh, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be able to be alive to tell anyone. Okay, run away. Page 5. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on the small, shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mom never lets you play with these, but she's not here right now. Is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding. You don't get a choice. You may not get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King. But how do you want to attack him? Well, his tail's the one that squished me, so... Page 11, yes. Ooh, I see fire. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh! The Rat King tail's on fire. He did not like that one bit. Yeah, if your ass was on fire, you wouldn't like that. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You could just say it's flammable. Why are the diapers flammable? What was in that baby? You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die, burning to death with the Rat King and disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. The end. Ugh. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts to burn all of that amazing homework, including your wonderful book report. But you remember that it's for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "Now! My throne!" Suddenly, the Rat Kings begin to shrink. Before long, he is back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Oh, he's so cute now. You run back to class and tell Miss Andrews all about that Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you and not having your book report, she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. Until the next Pat and Chloe adventure. Okay. Now with that essential reading. Have you found the map yet? I was just staring at this wall. You've still been looking at the same place? Oh, Chloe. Just start humming. Let's just lie down. With some guitar playing in the background. I'll add that in later.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe?
You're Max.
She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her.
Aww.
Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
First thing you pull out. Really? Look, it's a bingo board. Chloe's secret. Aww. Music. What are you doing to me? Ugh. Why does she only have one eye? Or maybe they didn't have eyes. Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's an eye patch.
You need the telescope and the amulet, which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic. Ugh.
AKA the attic.
To ourselves. Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
You think it's still there?
Should be.
Once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening.
Then we
I'll head
graduate
to the
high school.
garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems
So glad she ended that with bitches.
Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic.
So it must be in the closet.
And is through the broom closet.
Oh. Haha. I could tell the future. Have you guys ever had friends that moved away? Or anything like that? Not like too many close friends. I mean like moved away to like college or whatever. I'm kind of like an independent person myself. So I never really had like that many friends, but like I was fine with it. But only like a few people like went to a different school like when we moved to high school. But like I made more friends there. Let's do a Dr. Seuss thing where we put all the towels there.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
Me. 5 years later when I'm taller. Chloe,
Not bad.
what
for an improvised
about one of
set.
Mom's dildos?
It's still not tall enough.
How do you know? Bonk. Wait.
Awesome.
Yeah. Nothing pop out at me, Chloe. Do not. Ah, that's better.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever?
No, when a jump scare's gonna happen? Because of the subtitles. I read the subtitles.
Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to.
I'm coming for you. Yeah. Okay. Old TV, hi.
I remember it took this
Oh.
thing like 100 years to rewind the Land Before Time.
Oh! The Land Before Time. I remember I had this huge TV. You can still see it in like some of my older videos, like 2013 to 14. It was huge. And like I had no place to put it. Alt or push.
I think I can squeeze through now.
Hashtag tight squeeze. Squeeze. What? How is it that far away? How did I... It was closer than when I started. Furniture. Like furniture.
Good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kind of difficult.
Kinda difficult. It lights.
Full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute.
Yeah, I hope I don't knock the box over with my ass. Pfft. Oh. Paul! No. Don't face the camera. Paul! It's really crowded.
One step closer.
I need you so much closer. Push!
Desk's pretty heavy.
Where is it? In another household? What? Paul! Old time. Yeah. By the time I finish this, I'll be old. Can I... Paul! No. Paul! God, pull it with your ass.
Yes.
Oh, but can I fit? Squeeze through. Hello. Almost, kinda, sorta, not there. Chloe probably found it and she's hiding it from me. She's waiting until I get all the way. I can see it. I can smell it.
Finally.
Grab it before it drops! Ah!
Got you. This
It was that small?
cool, I guess.
I thought it was
I
huge.
wish I could remember how it works.
Disappointed. Hide. Can't move. Except Max jumping out the window, scaring you. Am I jumping out the window? Or am I just gonna watch her?
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in his attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place.
And then all furniture just starts moving. You can't move.
You're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about.
Oh, it's deep.
And Spiders.
Everyone's afraid of spiders. Yeah, that
Are you just
butterfly.
watching me up there, creeper?
Oh, fuck. Share your feelings. Act natural. Share your feelings.
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet?
Mushy weirdo. I'm not mushy.
Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
Am I mushy? Now I act natural.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Brought the wind to this place finally.
Wait just a minute. Yarr! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg.
Let me the fuck up.
Captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Grrr! And
One amulet.
The longest grr. Grr. No.
okay, I think it goes. Damn it! I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I'll find something to hold it on.
Throw the ball. That was my favorite ball.
I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting.
That fence that meets that fence corner. Love that one.
Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together.
Yeah. There's a rainbow over the sun.
How am I going?
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
Dweeb. Scrub. Asshole. Punk.
Punk.
Okay, enough of this shit.
I still wish I could live in the world we drew.
Yeah, why can't there just be giraffes with white spots and giraffes with black spots that just get along? Yeah, and why can't we have the trees from the Lorax that people misunderstand as clouds, and then the real clouds, and then the smaller clouds?
Poor Bongo.
Oh, the
Chloe took
dog.
his death so hard.
Or was that? Oh no, that was the cat. The cat, I'm guessing. Bongo. That's the sound it made before it died. Bong. I'm sorry for ruining the moment. Do that a lot.
Score.
Pirates tape. Just painter's tape.
Some painter's tape. Coming right up.
Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how
Yeah,
we
with the
used to
tape.
talk about rules of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
Still are
If
pirates.
being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy
Being an
adventures
adult
together,
is just kids
we'll
in old
all
bodies.
be pirates.
Hell yeah.
Hashtag relatable. Get the tape on. Doesn't work.
You like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
There's a naked guy in the shower.
Wait,
Oh.
how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is
Whoa.
supposed to line up with something.
Blah, in the sky. Here? Ah.
Got it.
Yes! You rock! Where is it? Here?
Oh, this is awesome. Right.
Okay,
Well,
take a step right.
my right. Oh my
No,
god.
no, the other right.
My other right or your other right?
My other right.
Got it. Wait, what?
Just go that way.
Okay.
Perfect. Now come towards me.
Yeah, don't give me choices, just... Wow.
Bingo.
No, you walked away. Now we won't know where it was. Oh. But we'll find it eventually because we're amazing. Mom, we're just gonna dig up the yard. Like for some treasure we found on paper. What the fuck? Just bleh, it's Bongo. He crawled all the way over there.
What the?
That is not what we buried.
It's Dad's. I don't know what that was.
What is this?
Supersized.
Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
It's a spiritual successor to Kill Bill.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Yeah. He's the perfect dad. That's what they write him as before he dies. Car crash.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I've given it extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open the time capsule.
That
So
my wife let me
won't
bury.
go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you.
Oh, Bloody Bill.
Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan.
Arrgh.
Ugh.
We don't have to worry about that. Well, for right now.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive!
Wasn't he in that room?
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
I remember our school had one.
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. To Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you're so cute.
You read all of it. How are you today? I'm doing very well. It is Friday, June 27, 2003. I was born then. It is summer vacation. We are making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We're making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? Here's just some things we like. Favorite animal? Arabian horse. Max. And then Chloe's is an otter. Favorite food? Lobster roll. Max. And coffee ice cream. Max. Favorite class? Favorite class in school? Max is art or library and Chloe is science. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. I hope you're having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Maxine. Cauliflower. Hello from 2003. Here's a record of how we spend our days. Can you guess which one is real? We go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. No, it's not that one. We have sleepovers at least once a week. We like extremely salty pretzels. Yeah, but they're fattening as fuck. We like extremely salted pretzels. We have a little bit of dyslexia. We are in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. You know that like hashtag tweet from the 2000s? It's like, well, if I ask my mom if you can come over, she'll say no, but if you ask her, she'll say yes. We're going to live together when we can afford it and use only gold paint. We have I just imagine them as adults are just painting their whole apartment gold. Landlord's like, what the fuck? battled many foes and never failed to save each other. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you are right. Your friend forever. Oh, it was a trick.
Oh man, that was really goopy.
I like
You're
it.
goopy. I'm mushy.
Goop.
You're
This is
goop.
so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. I'm gonna draw something.
Should we get something to eat? Haven't eaten in like 5 days,
All
it
these
feels.
memories. I want to look at everything.
Okay. Drawing stuff. Cereal. Okay. I'm going to end it here. I've been playing long enough. I usually have like an hour for each part. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere or if it's just going to be this all episode. I was worried that this taking place before everything happened, like there wouldn't really be anything that like interesting, but I think it'd be cool to see like where they went, where Chloe and Max went after Arcadia Bay completely disappeared. They'd have to make 2 different stories from the ending choice, so I guess I kind of understand that. But Billy the Squid, you sit tight. There'll be another episode soon, and I don't know where Chloe went.
Losing your memory at such a young
But it's gonna be back into Life is Strange. I always love what they make. So I kind of like that they sped up the speaking, the voice acting a little bit. It was kind of a little bit slow before the storm, but we all got through it. So thank you all so much for watching. Shower the friend, and hope to see you in the next one. So bye for now. See you soon. Lick it. Ah!